Hello ladies and gents, I'm Cat Girl Gamer, back again in Sparc for some more challenges. Last time we did some offensive throwing, we did level 1 and level 2, and now it's time for some defensive training. Please be safe, have a lot of room. If you need to take a break during any of this gameplay, do so. Don't hurt yourself on this. This is a very physical game. So let's jump right into the challenges. I love this game. The ball, when you hold things in your controller, you really feel like you have something in your hand, not just glowing lollipops. It's not just little lollies. You actually have something in your hand. I love the fact that they put a subtle vibration to your controllers. It works very well. Okay, so we're gonna do Deflection level 1. This is all about defense, so remember that. Okay, just like before, we're gonna grab our friend the ball, and there's gonna be a little doodad shooting balls at you. This goes pretty fast when you get right in. As soon as you grab that ball, that thing starts shooting. And it doesn't care if you're ready or not for the next ball. It just periodically shoots. Now the object here, you're gonna take your shield, and much like the throwing one, you're gonna try to smack that ball into those targets. Hello, right by my head. Now you could do many different techniques with this shield, and it actually acts just like you would think a shield would act. You can cut it. You can smack it. And depending on how you go about smacking it, actually shows how it's going to deflect and go in different directions. This is all about angles on this one. It's really, really fun. I love the responsiveness. Every time you hit the ball, and this is something that you don't see in the video, but every time you hit, you feel the vibration of it actually hitting on the shield. It's a great way of giving you some sort of response to something that's not really there. This is one of my favorite things to do. I just love smacking this around. Oops. Ah, almost. There we go. Simple as that. Super easy. I'll run it through you again. This shield is super cool. I don't know if you guys can see the detail, but it really feels like you're holding something, and again, you shake it, you scratch like a DJ, or, I mean, you feel the vibration of it shaking. It's like you're really just driving this thing bonkers when you shake it. Let me run this through one more time so you can see what it feels like. The 2D really doesn't give this depth that the VR does, because when you see these targets, they just look like targets, right? Well, the depth gives you, the depth that you see in the VR actually gives you something of a challenge, because now you're hitting something really far away. On the 2D, it might not seem like that. Oops, too low. I always like to cut it. Ah. I'm gonna get my cutting game good. You watch. Oh yeah, you could hit it off the edge. I have not done that yet. I will get it. Oh, foul area. I wasn't ready yet, mister. There we go. Feel free to change up hands. Don't always use one hand. I made the mistake of going an entire day using one hand, and the next day my arm was like, I hate you. It's like, what are you doing? Ooh, that was a nice cut. I like it. There we go. There we go. Again, for some reason, whoops, better at my left hand than my right hand in this. As I instantly hit a target with just my right hand. And there we go. Simple. Do this. This whole deflection thing is really very important when it comes to online play. You want to be able to hit those balls away from you. Those enemy balls coming at you, if you can't duck, you need to hit them off you. And if on the basic mode, you have this really awesome knuckle guard, you'll see that when I get into online play. But you'll have this really awesome knuckle guard, so when you're out of shield, you'll have the knuckle guard instead to help you hit those balls away. So get comfortable, smack those balls around with the shield as much as you can, and then when you're ready, get on to online play. But do all the challenges first. Please, please, please. You do not want to get your rear end handed to you on a silver platter with that mint jelly I talked about earlier. Okay, let's go back out. And that was deflection number 1. Thank you for joining me. This is Sparc, PSVR. For those of you who are like, I don't have a PS4. What am I supposed to do? They are talking about developing this and releasing this for Oculus Rifts and the HTC Vive. They don't have a release date yet, but do keep an eye on the website, playsparc.com, I believe, for our future updates on that. If you want to join me and my friends, we have a wonderful Facebook group called Sparc Players League. It's right there on Facebook groups. Go ahead and look it up. Feel free to join if you need a sparring partner, you want some training, or just want to chit-chat about the game. Go ahead and join the group. We'd love to have you. I'm Catgirl Gamer. Give this video a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe for more videos. Thank you for joining me on this great adventure through Sparc. I hope to see you on another adventure real soon. Bye!